What's going on, guys? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel. Today, I'm going to do a little bit of talking about Sony and the PlayStation 4. There's been a lot of positivity and negativity surrounding Sony. The PlayStation right now is doing extremely well. It's one of the highest selling and fastest selling consoles of all time. Now, on the other side of the aisle, there is the fanboy flame. And there are people who keep the flame roaring at a consistent basis. There are lots of YouTubers who are in the camp of the Xbox who consistently say that PlayStation 4 is going to fail, that the rate of sale will slow down and it's going to burn into a cinder, and the PlayStation 4 will be over and Xbox or Nintendo will take over. But it doesn't appear that way. Right now, the PlayStation 4 has 40 million sold. They've just announced their financial report. The company's doing extremely well on the back of the PlayStation 4. And there are many people who work at PlayStation who say that the PlayStation 4 sales will not slow down anytime soon. I'll drop a link in the description. Sony executive says PlayStation 4 sales are going nowhere but up. Research shows Sony's gaming console outselling Microsoft's Xbox One nearly 2-to-1. During Sony's fiscal fourth quarter earnings call on April 28th, company executive Kazuki Takeda revealed that the company had sold 17.7 million PlayStation 4s during 2015. And with the pending debut of the PlayStation VR system and growing noise around the 4K-enabled PlayStation 4.5 release, 2016 looks to be an even bigger year for the top-selling game console. Takeda said, quote, "At this point in time, we think that in the fiscal year 2016, we can exceed the 17.7 million units of PlayStation 4 hardware that we sold in the previous fiscal year." End quote. To date, Sony has sold nearly 40 million PlayStation 4s, nearly double that of second-place Microsoft and its Xbox One. According to data from VG Charts, Microsoft does not share Xbox One unit shipment data in its quarterly fiscal release. And according to data from the London-based consumer research group Global Web Index, it's the PlayStation 4 that continues to pique customers' interest over the Xbox One and Nintendo's Wii U. Quote, "We look at future purchase consideration, and it's the PlayStation 4 which moves to pole position." Chase Buckle, trends analyst with Global Web Index, wrote, quote, "Look at the future purchase consideration, and it's the PlayStation 4 which moves to pole position." 1 in 4 digital consumers says they are interested in purchasing Sony's next-gen console, rising to 3 in 10 amongst people 16 to 34. If Sony's upcoming upgraded console is able to convert this demand into actual sales, the so-called PS 4.5 could make a big impact, end quote. Sony's gaming division posted a revenue of $13.7 billion for its fiscal year ending March 31st, up nearly 12% year over year. The division enjoyed operating income of $785 million this year. Overall, Sony enjoyed revenue of $71.7 billion and a profit of $1.3 billion for the year. Sony is killing it, and a lot of people think that the PlayStation 4K is going to actually be the nail in the coffin. Colin Moriarty thinks it's a bad idea. Of course, there are lots of people in the Xbox camp who think it's a bad idea. I can't even say Red Dragon anymore. He seems like he's opening his eyes to the fact that the PlayStation 4 is a behemoth and people are really enjoying it. And I think, honestly, I'm buying a PlayStation 4K. A lot of people don't want to, but I think it's going to be incredible to have a PlayStation 4 that's more powerful than the one that I'm playing on right now. I think that the PS4K is going to be my virtual reality hub. I want to enjoy the best possible VR experience, and I'm a person who's already bought 3 PlayStation 4s. I have 1 Xbox One, and I'm already ready to buy another PS4. I think that this PlayStation executive is absolutely right, that the PlayStation 4 sales are going to skyrocket in 2016. This is going to be a huge year for PlayStation. 1 in 10 people of all ages says they're interested in purchasing a PlayStation 4. 3 in 10 of people between the ages of 16 and 34 have said the same thing. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Will the PlayStation 4 do better in the future? Has it reached its precipice? Is it going to decline? Give me your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to give a thumbs up, show support for the channel, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe now. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.
Let it go, let my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher.